Sometimes,
Ready, sweetie?
the most beautiful journeys don't begin
Great,
with
honey.
airplanes
That's the
or
spirit.
suitcases.
All right,
They
looks like we're
begin
almost
with a
ready.
simple decision. A
Me
decision
too,
to
sweetie.
spend
This is gonna
time
be so
together.
much fun.
This is the story of a loving family, a father,
Doing
a
great,
mother,
honey.
and their little daughter who decided to leave behind the noise of everyday life
Me too,
and
sweetie.
create
This is gonna be
memories
so much
that would
fun.
stay with them
Almost ready,
forever.
sweetie?
It was early morning when sunlight quietly filled their home,
Spirit.
the kind of light that feels gentle, calm, full of promise. The father moved carefully through the room, checking bags
All right,
and
looks
travel
like we're almost
papers.
ready.
The mother smiled softly
Me too,
as she
sweetie.
folded
This is gonna be
clothes,
so much fun.
already feeling the
Almost ready,
excitement in her heart. And their little daughter,
Great, honey.
she was
That's the
wide awake,
spirit.
dragging her
Everyone
tiny
excited for the
suitcase
airport?
across the floor with
I can't wait
joy.
to get there.
This
Wow,
wasn't
look at
just
the
a
planes.
vacation.
Almost there,
This
kiddo.
was a family adventure. Before leaving, they stood together for a moment, holding hands,
Everyone excited for the
breathing
airport?
in the comfort of home,
I can't wait to get
not
there.
knowing
Wow,
how
look at
much
the
this
planes.
journey would
Almost there,
change
kiddo.
them. The car
Everyone excited
rolled
for the
smoothly
airport?
down the
Yes,
road
I can't
as
wait
the
to get
city
there.
slowly
Wow,
woke
look at
up.
the planes.
The little
Almost
girl
there,
pressed her
kiddo.
face to the window, watching buildings pass by like a movie scene. The mother turned to look at her, smiling. The father kept his eyes on the road, but his heart was already flying. Every mile brought
right,
them
let's go find
closer
our gate.
to something new.
So
Inside the
exciting.
airport,
It is.
everything
We're almost
felt
there.
big and exciting. Rolling suitcases, echoing
Sure is,
voices,
sweetie.
and finally the
Just
airplane. As the plane lifted into the
Dad, look at
sky,
the clouds.
the little girl
Beautiful,
gasped.
sweetie.
Clouds
looks like a
stretched
castle.
endlessly
A
beneath them.
magical one.
Soft,
Wow,
white,
Dad, look at the
endless.
clouds.
She smiled and whispered,
That one looks
"Daddy,
like a
are we in the
castle.
sky?"
Magical one.
And for a moment,
Wow, Dad,
it
look
truly
at the
felt like they
clouds.
were.
They're beautiful,
Their first
sweetie.
stop
That one
was
looks like a
something
castle.
magical.
A magical
Bright
one.
lights, massive
Wow, this place
screens,
is
laughter
incredible.
everywhere.
Yeah,
The
the lights
Mr.
are so
Beast
green.
experience
Magical. Look
felt
at
like
the
stepping
screens.
inside a dream.
Wow, look at
Games,
this place.
excitement, energy. The father lifted his daughter so she could see better.
Ready to
The
fly
mother
high?
captured every smile on her phone. And the little girl clapped again and again,
Wow, look
her
at this
laughter
place.
echoing louder than the music. That night,
Incredible.
as she slept holding a small souvenir, the parents looked at each other and smiled. This was already worth it.
Wow, look at the
Florida
clouds.
welcomed them
They're so
with warm
beautiful,
air
sweetie.
and
This
tall
is the
palm
best
trees.
part of the trip.
The sun sparkled on blue water as they arrived at their resort. The pool became a playground of joy. The father splashed
Make a
water
big
playfully.
splash.
The daughter laughed loudly,
Good job, sweetie.
and the mother joined them, carefree and
That's it,
smiling.
make a big splash.
Hours passed without noticing time.
job, sweetie.
Swimming, floating, resting, laughing. Later, they sat together eating fresh food, sipping cold drinks. The little girl leaned against her mother, tired but happy. That night, they walked slowly under soft lights, hand in hand, heart to heart. The journey continued. Inside the plane, everything felt peaceful.
Good, sweetie.
Warm meals were served,
The sunset
chicken
is
bread,
beautiful.
and a little wine for the parents. The little girl colored pictures, then slowly drifted into sleep. Above the clouds, the parents sat quietly, grateful. California greeted them with golden
Wow, this
sunlight.
place is beautiful.
At the zoo,
It really
the little
is. So
girl's
much
excitement
fun.
knew no
Wow,
limits.
look at the giraffe.
Lions,
He's
elephants,
huge. Ready to
colorful
see more?
birds.
Yes, let's
She
go see
pointed,
the lions.
asked questions,
Wow,
laughed
look
at
that.
funny animal
Cool,
sounds.
Daddy.
The
Perfect.
father
Smile.
carried her on his
like you.
shoulders.
Hi, horse.
The mother
Look
captured
at the
memories.
giraffe, sweetie.
Time slowed down. That
Perfect
evening,
shot. Smile.
And
they
there's the
shared
zebra.
warm pizza at a cozy restaurant. Cheese melted, laughter filled the table. Later, they entered a large and beautiful hotel. Soft
Wow, this
lights,
place is
calm
amazing.
music,
It's
peaceful
so big,
energy.
Mommy.
Even
It
at
really is,
night,
sweetie.
they swam together in the hotel pool, water glowing softly around them. Dinner followed. Slow, comforting, quiet. Back in the room, the little girl fell asleep instantly. The parents sat by the window, holding hands, watching city lights dance. Morning came gently. Suitcases closed
Almost ready to
slowly.
go.
Coffee sipped
You're a
quietly.
great helper.
Another flight.
Perfect.
Another
Almost done.
adventure. Texas welcomed them with open skies. The waterhouse felt magical, standing
place is
above
incredible,
calm
isn't it?
water.
It's so
Peaceful,
peaceful out
quiet,
here.
beautiful.
Look at the
On a
sparkles
small
on the
boat,
water.
they
All
fished
right, hold it
together.
steady now.
The little girl squealed with joy as
Doing
fish
great,
splashed.
sweetie.
That's
The
it.
father guided her hands.
Oh, I caught
The
it.
mother
Sure
laughed
did.
warmly.
Great job.
They
What a
cooked the
beautiful
fish
fish.
together, ate slowly, watched the sun melt into the water. Tired, happy, complete. On the final flight, the little girl slept peacefully, her head resting gently. The parents looked at her, knowing this journey would live in their hearts forever. When they finally returned home, they unpacked more than suitcases. They unpacked love, laughter, memories. Because the world is beautiful. But family makes it unforgettable. And so, their journey ended. But the memories, they will last a lifetime.